Next chakra is Amya. Amya. Agnya. That's Amya. In Bengali, Bangla pronunciation. What I can, because I read in Bengali. So, Agnya. Bangla pronunciation. Huh? So, how this chakra gets locked? This chakra gets locked because of the seriousness. And how to open this chakra? What I did just now, do it always. Just laugh. Laughter is the key to open this chakra. Have you observed? All of you are writing seriously to laugh this chakra. Have you observed? Whenever you think seriously, this place gets simply it is some changes happen. Either this way or this way. But this place will be having a change. Whenever you think seriously, you get a headache. And there are few people who only gives headache, never gets. And there are few people, that is exception. But generally, whenever you think seriously anything, whenever you take anything seriously, whenever you analyze anything seriously, you get a headache. You get this Anya Chakra affected. Situated in the eyebrows. That is what is called Varanasi. Varanasi means not that it is new to Uttar Pradesh. Many people used to tell that if you die in Varanasi, you will get mukti. I don't think it is a logic. Simply, whomsoever dies in the Varanasi, you will get mukti. What is the logic? Then why for tapasya? Then let us all go and live in Varanasi. And one day after we die, then we will get mukti. That cannot be the logic. Varanasi means the place between the Varana and Nasi, between the eyebrows and nose. Amya Chakra. If you die in Varanasi, you will be enlightened. Please be very clear. If you die in Varanasi, you will be enlightened. Not if you die in UP Varanasi. Tripudi. Tripudi is a different word. They use the Tripudi word to explain Vedantic ideas. Yes, you can use any word. You can use any word, but the same thing. The place which is centered between the eyebrows and nose. That is what? If you are living in the key to open this chakra is happiness. Just now I am telling you, laughter, happiness. If you are happy, this chakra will be opened. If you die in Varanasi, if you die in happiness, you will be enlightened, you will be in mukti, you will be attaining the mukti. Not that if you die in Varanasi, you will get mukti. Of course, Ramakrishna says authoritatively that he has seen that when the people die in UP Varanasi, they get enlightened, they get mukti. So according to the authority of Ramakrishna, I accept and bow down to his words. But logically, I think this can be much more developed interpretation of that word. Because if you simply give this type of losing this type of lazy peace, people will all go and stay in Varanasi and be lazy and do whatever they want. Yes. Yes, there is every chance in that way also you get included. Anyhow, the Varanasi. The meditation will, I will tell you how to. So, how this chakra gets locked? By seriousness. All our seriousness is just about sand castles. Sand castles. Is it not? Sand castles. Sand castles. Our whole life, do you think, is there any more value than sand castles? I think even sand castle has got some value. If I compare our whole life to sand castles may go to court and make me condemnation. Huh? Yes. Nothing is left out. If we compare our life with what? They may go to God's court and tell these human beings, they are claiming they are right to me, equal to me. How can they be equal to me? All our life, all our worries, all our seriousness is nothing but about sandcastles. And one more key word you please write down. The key to unlock this chakra. Whenever you remember, just use this key. All seriousness is sickness. Write down. All seriousness. When I say all, I mean all. All our life, we are working, we are dreaming, we are seriously thinking, doing so many things. What for? Finally, where we end? Where we land? What happens? What is the final conclusion? Result? What is? What is the result? Can anyone tell? Can anyone tell? Huh?
Now enlightened.
Nothing but sandcastles. All our life, finally you have acquired two sandcastles. That is the result. Whenever you take anything serious, just remember, through seriousness, nothing can be solved. Yesterday I told you a small incident that when you two play chess, somebody is a witnesser. Somebody is from outside. You play chess, somebody is witnessing. Can give a right solution. Why? Because you are serious. When you are serious, you are sick. So all your sickness originates from seriousness. Now, man who thinks seriously, he never achieves. Man who thinks sincerely only achieves. There is a big difference between seriousness and sincerity. Sincerity, if you have planned sincerely, even if it fails, already I told you, even if it fails, you will not feel that you are cheated. You will not feel you are dejected. You will feel you have done your best.
Won't there be seriousness in sincerity?
I say from my experience, seriousness never gets associated with sincerity. Seriousness always gets associated with worries. Worry and planning, there are two things. Psychological planning and real planning, there are two things. If you plan something very clearly, you have to plan for tomorrow what you have to do. In reality, what you have to do, where you have to go, everything you have to plan. Plan it. There is nothing wrong. Chronological plan. According to the chronological dates, you will be planning. There is nothing wrong in it. That is called sincerity. But something inside, if you see, postponing the happiness. If I get one house, then I will be happy. When you get the house, you will not be happy as you immediately. If I get tomorrow one refrigerator, I will be happy. When you get the fridge, if I get tomorrow such and such a thing, I will be happy. Just postponing your time, postponing your happiness, postponing your life. Just at present, I will worry and work, be serious. When I get all these things, I will simply relax and I will be happy. The psychological postponing, the psychological worry, the psychological planning, that is what is always associated with seriousness. And sincerity means even when you are working, you will be happy. When the thing comes, you will be more happy. When something else comes, you will be more happy. From ananda to ananda to ananda is what called sincerity. From dukkha to dukkha to dukkha is what called seriousness. Seriousness generates from sickness. Sickness generates from seriousness. Both are father of each other. Seriousness begets sickness begets seriousness. Yes, you can say that yes.
Normally the silence is understood as seriousness.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes, silence is understood as seriousness. So all seriousness is sickness. How to open this? How to open the chakra? Just laugh whenever you feel even without reason. Don't be afraid, we will put it aside. No, there is no need to be afraid at all. Asylum means there are good people. Then in society. Yes. The laughter, the laughing, taking the things lightly, taking the things happily will open this chakra. Whenever you remember, just be in a blissful mood. You can bring yourself. Uttare atmanam atmanam avashadaye. You have to bring yourself up by yourself only. Nobody else can do it. Gita says you have to bring yourself up. It is you to decide whether I will become enemy of myself or whether I will become friend of myself. Gita says uttare atmanam atmanam avashadaye.